Well, it has been quite a while, gosh, going all the way back to Christmas, I think, since I have done any kind of mailbag segment, and I guess it's time to do that today because I don't want you guys to feel as if you send me things and they go into a black hole. I do try to acknowledge them. I'm so sorry that I can't write individual thank you notes, which my mother would be appalled at. But I get lots of incoming in the way of notes and gifts and things, and it's hard for me to respond to everyone, but I do want to show a few things that are just really especially fun and or precious to me. So starting with this very, very spring pillow, which will be part of my spring makeover when I kind of zhuzh things in the cottage for the changing seasons. This is from Julie Vistra in Canada, and she's apparently an artist, and she does beautiful, beautiful work, not only on fabric, but I'm sure prints as well. And this is one of her works. It's just beautiful. Well, it's comfy. It's very hygge. It's very soft and comfy and warm, and I think it'll be beautiful since it picks up some of the blue tones in my cottage. So thank you, Julie. These are really fun. These come from the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, Westerman Camp, from Susan Westerman, and she made some homemade bookmarks with some of her foraged finds. And I love that. Baby maple tree with roots. Oh my gosh. Anyhow, on the back, it describes what they are. And I know these were time consuming to make and very, very dear, because you guys know I love anything that is a gift made from foraged finds. And these are earthy and absolutely beautiful. And of course, whenever you guys send me something, you're always so gracious. And you also say hello and thank you and greetings to Leah Hubson Stewart. Let's see, what else do I have here? Oh, I kept this. This is a Christmas card. So like I say, I am very, very behind. But look at this fun Christmas card.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that fun? It's a diorama. Is that what these are?
It's a pop-up diorama.
A pop-up diorama of a greenhouse at Christmas time with Christmas trees and Christmas cacti. Yeah, it's really, really, really fun. I love this, and I think it was just really such a sweet thing. And someplace I have got the envelope here. Sometimes they get separated from their owners, but thank you so much. I want everyone to see that. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. And I do have the envelope here. Someplace. I just need to match. I need to match my correspondence to the appropriate envelope. There's one here especially that I wanted to show you. Oh my goodness. This may be one of the my favorite things that I've ever received. And this was from a couple who came all the way from Maryland for the Christmas home tour. And they sent me a thank you note and a Christmas card from Maryland, but they found something that they looked up some history of Pearl Mista, who was a social doyen and for whom this neighborhood was named. It was absolutely fascinating. This was from an article, gosh, way back when, and it was just very, very fun, and it talks a little bit about her history with Harry Truman and Richard Nixon and the Kennedys, and anyhow, it was just really a fun keepsake, and I will be sharing this with my neighborhood magazine. So thank you guys very much for doing that. That was really sweet. That's from, I believe I've got this match right, Lynn and Jack Straussnider. Boy, I butchered that. And like I say, I love it. So that is especially near and dear to me, and I love anything related to history. So someone else sent me, let's see, this came from Kimberly Yetka Rosario, founder of Floral Spell. She sent me some skincare products to use, and I try not to mix my skincare products, so I or Leah will be using these. I did open them, and they smell absolutely delicious. They're based on floral notes and floral ingredients, and that's really fun. And then, gosh, just a really special thank you note, actually, that came from a friend of mine. I have not met her yet, but Lauren Cornwell in San Antonio, and she's going through a really, really difficult time, and has for the past couple of years, some healthcare challenges. And so we sent her a garden journal and a few little things, and she wrote me a thank you note, and she's going to come and visit the cottage in April. So I am anxious to see her and her friends. Gosh, just some really amazing, beautiful cards. Some of these, like I say, go back to Christmas time. Some of them, here's one from my friend Kat. She and I became friends over Instagram. I love this. This looks like it's some kind of wood block print or whatever. Great Dixter and the Peacock Topiaries. She spent some time working at Great Dixter, I believe. She has a history with that fabulous garden. Gosh, sometimes. This came from another person who just stopped by the cottage a while back, and look at this. He really wrote me a long letter. This is from David in Arlington, Texas, and this is like a 4-page single-spaced letter. He really had a lot on his mind, and thank you, David, for that. Susan Westerman, Denise Shea, Brentley Saunderson, and this is, like I say, this is just a sampling. I really can't acknowledge all of them. This book, so sweet, and you can actually find this on Amazon. A darling story written by Bonnie Doan, and Bonnie sent me a copy of this book, Clarence Christopher Purdy. It's really, really sweet, and I keep this in my library, for the littles who come by, and that was dear of her to send me that. And a lot of times there'll be separate little notes that come. This was, my goodness, this person went all out. This is from Edith in Carrollton, Texas, and she sent me this floral-inspired jacket. And it's really warm and very, very cozy. And then also this ear warmer and head warmer. Well, my outfit today is compliments of Edith Prutz in Carrollton, Texas. Edith, my follower, now friend, thank you so much for this ensemble. It turned cool again. So I was
perfect timing, right? Yeah.
Perfect timing, so I was able to wear it today. So my ear warmer and head warmer, I don't know if you crocheted this, Edith, if you did this yourself, but I absolutely love it, as I do the jacket, because it's got such a gardeny vibe, and I think the ensemble just looks great together. Leah absolutely adored it. My earrings are from Burlington Coat Factory, really high-end. My breeches are Calvin Klein, and I just bought these online. I've had them for years. And my boots are Dover Saddlery. Gotta love these muck boots. Again, I have had them for forever and a day. They are great for working out in the garden. And lastly, I guess I should also show my garden gloves from Cool Jobs Garden Gloves. So there you go. There's my outfit of the day. It's a lovely, lovely ensemble, and I appreciate it. I think that's what I've got to show for today. I appreciate it. Please don't ever feel, just honestly, your comments, your kind words, your words of support are more than enough. Please don't feel as if you need to send us anything to express your thanks, but we do appreciate it, and I just wanted to make sure that you know that I receive your offerings with open hands, open hearts, and I so appreciate you being part of our little family here.